One time for the underdog. One time for the underdog. You got the world on your...
No other eyes reveal.
Three, two, one. FX220 is in the house. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the FX220 YouTube channel. This is Oussama, expert Forex trader and mentor. It's been a long time. I haven't making videos consistently, quite like a few weeks. I've simply not disappeared. I was supporting my students online. I was active on social media as well. So don't take that me not posting videos that I've completely disappeared or something. I feel like just so far I have covered everything related to trading. I mean, everything needed to succeed in this game. So I tried to take some time off. Also got a lot of things going on. But I'm back at it, guys, again with a new video. Today we have 3 trades, very busy day. So I will take you with each and every single one of them, exactly what are the reasons behind this trade, why I took them, and give you my insights as usual. So starting with this trade on Euro USD, the Euro been falling for many weeks now. It's been on a big, strong downtrend, the Euro, the pound as well. We all know that. But lately the Euro hit some support levels. As you can see here, we have a trend line, we have a daily level, and it's been pulling back a little, reversing from that trend. In every trend you would expect some pullbacks, and these pullbacks you can see them on the daily time frame or on the 4-hour, but you can trade them. You don't say like it's a pullback, it's not in line with the trend direction, so I will not trade them. No, you can simply trade them on a lower time frame like we do right here on Euro USD. So this current pullback right here is actually big, and you can get your 20, 30, 40 pips all the time. So you guys focus on the immediate trend direction, the trend that you see here on the 15-minute time frame. So for this setup on Euro USD, start of the London session, exactly at the start of London session, there was a W formation on our 50 EMA with a strong confirmation candle. I took the entry on this candle, not on this one, simply because I was waiting for more confirmations from the other pairs like USD, CHF, Pound USD, more correlation confirmation. So I waited for 15 more minutes because I knew I had enough room to take significant amount of pips. I said 25, 24. So it doesn't hurt that you wait for another candle that's gonna confirm for you everything, and the trade is gonna be stress-free, 100% confirmed. This is the kind of trades that I always take, and I preach all my students and followers to do the same. So I looked at it. It looks like a kind of a W formation on the 50 MA. It's not a textbook W. Sometimes you get a perfect W like this, but in other times you get a W that looks like this. So this is the Forex market, and not everything is perfect. The market is not gonna make it that easy for you, and you gotta get used to these things. One trick that I do is I can invert this market and look at it from here, and it also looks like an M formation, not a textbook M, but it's also, this is a trick that helped me a lot. I use it all the time because I get to determine the setups better when it's a downtrend. So you get to have this effect at your fingertips simply by clicking here, invert scale. Market went from the entry went for 35 pips, almost zero drawdown entry, but minimal drawdown here. This pullback was caused by news. You always get this when you get spikes the opposite direction. Is because of news, as I've explained this in previous lessons. So it was a pretty easy trade, but it took a little bit longer than the other trades. This trade met all our criteria. One of our key criteria is to look at the correlation confirmation from the other pairs. So I basically checked all the other measures. I checked USD CHF around that time. I checked the pound USD. The pound was pointing up, which gave us a confirmation. I checked the dollar index, which was falling down, which also gave us strong confirmation. Aussie dollar as well was going up. NZD dollar was going up. All these confirmations were in line with our Euro USD trade and confirmed for us that we have a weak dollar. So when we have a weak dollar, it's a perfect trade. I also checked the other pairs as well, like USD CAD, for example. It was all falling, USD JPY as well. So it was a pretty easy, perfect and textbook trade on Euro USD. I also took another trade on Pound USD, which was a little bit after the first trade. Another perfect setup, textbook W formation on the 50 MA, met all our criteria. We had a strong confirmation candle right here. As you can see, you always want a full confirmation candle that's going to confirm for you the directional move. And I took 30 pips in here. I simply like to be in and out, as you guys know, but market went for a lot more. So you guys, if you want to hold more than 100 pips, so in a few hours, that's how great it is. By this time, we had all the confirmations that USD is being very weak, from the Euro USD, the USD CHF, the Pound, the Aussie USD, the Kiwi USD. We had a lot of confirmations that, okay, USD is weak, so you can go long on Euro, on Pound. And this is exactly what happened. This trade was relatively easy on 3-4 candles, so relatively 1 hour. I've had for 1 hour. This is the type of trades that you guys want and should look for. Simple and easy. If it feels a little bit stressful for you, if it feels like you're speculating, there is one or two things that you're not really sure about, you're probably speculating. And when you are speculating, you shouldn't be taking any trades. That's the key, guys. It's just emotional. That's the key to having a high win rate. That's the key to being very accurate. It's an emotional thing. You have to master yourself first, and simply not to trade when there is speculation. You have to be a little bit close to 100% sure. I'd say from 85 to 100% certain that this trade is going to be a winner. Otherwise, you'll not take it, okay? And usually the winning trades you can do this, you can try this exercise. Go over all your journal and pick all your winning trades, and you'll see one common thing between them. They all felt right. They all felt easy and simple. They weren't very complicated. I still do this till today. When I still like feeling like, oh, there is this thing that I'm not sure about, there is that thing, and it's feeling a bit stressful, I say, let me pass on this because it's not gonna be a winning trade. Winning trades are usually very easy, and these are the trades that you want to pick, the trades that meet all the criteria and meet all your checklists for the high win rate, same as this one. So I was analyzing, there were a lot of opportunities today. I was analyzing many pairs. I was gonna take the pound JPY as well, but I simply had a close level to this, but it wasn't a major level. So, market just broke through it and went for 145 pips, which is great. Many of the students took this trade and sent me their screenshots. So congrats to everyone who took this trade. I chose to take the pound Aussie trade, which is my favorite pair. As you guys already know, it's a pair that moves greatly, has high volatility with very smooth movements, as you can see right here, not choppy. So we had our triple bottom pattern formation right here. I was in straight after our confirmation candle. It was also solid big candle that confirmed for us 22 pip candle. This is the kind of confirmation candles that you want. And because this pair moves a lot, I went for a little bit more, which is 40 pips. You can go on this pair, you can go all the way to 60 pretty much safely, because price went to more 130 pips, close to 130 pips in one trade, in one single move. I mean, zero drawdown move, which is amazing. This is exactly the type of trades that I want you guys to aim for. The simple, easy and clear ones. You do not have to trade more often during a week, like take a crazy amount of trades, like 15, 20 trades. You do not need that. You simply need to make a weekly goal. Your weekly goal can be all the way from 20 to 150 pips to 100 pips, which is more than enough. My weekly goal usually is about from 20 to 60 pips. Sometimes even I put my weekly goal starting from zero. Okay, a 0 week for me is great because I didn't lose any money. I kept my 100% win rate record. It's all fine, so I didn't lose any money. I'm just winning. Okay, have to play to win mentality. You do not need to take trades and ruin your 100% win rate record. Okay, you simply need to, you just know that, okay, you've got this ability, you've got this skill set that you can nail few trades per week and make enough returns from it and have a very high win rate, close to 100%, and that's it. You don't have to trade more and lose and win. Guys, we do not aim for the 30% win rate and still on the positive. You all know these types of traders. But instead, I want you to take few trades per week, get your 40, 50, 60 pips per week. This could be a lot when you build your account. Even on a small account, this will help you to build it pretty fast. Like this is close to 100 pips day for me, and it's more than my weekly goal. So you can just take the rest of the week off, or you can trade. This will give you freedom, so you can just schedule your time around it, or depends on your ambition, how much you want to make and how much you want to work. Okay, so if you guys want to trade all the rest of the week and go every day, take it full time, this is great. If you want to do it part time and just so it sort of gives you like a freedom to do other things as well in your life, that's also awesome. Okay, so it's not right or wrong. You can do it the way you want to do it. So that's it, guys, for today. I hope you liked this video and found it helpful. I know I didn't cover everything simply because I didn't want to go very deep and make this video long. So I wanted to make it very short and simple for you guys. But you can always reach out to me down below in the comment section with your questions, or simply send a DM or private message on our Facebook page, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. So guys, I wish you all the best. Until the next one, this is FX220.